What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be reviewing High Anxiety by Too Slimey. Now, Too Slimey is easily one of the most extreme, experimental artists in this rage scene right now. And honestly, some people might even call him the final boss of ear training. Basically, his music just involves turning the bass to the absolute max and just deep frying it. And then having these just really aggressive flows, and I love it, It's definitely not for everybody, and honestly, whenever I first listened to him, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was like a, I don't even know, like a parody or something, because it's just so extreme. But once you get used to it, you realize that Too Slimey is going to be very revolutionary. Honestly, in my opinion, he is going to revolutionize the game. We are finally getting to this point where this rage sound is just pushed to its absolute extreme, and I'm loving the direction it's going, honestly. I would say the only competition of like people who are doing like as extreme as like distorted things as him would be Bleod, which was actually my first review back to the channel in like a while. So, check that out if you haven't. But yeah, man, let's just get into this High Anxiety. The tracks. Alright, so starting off with the intro track, Bring 'Em Out. This just throws you right into the chaos with this, there's like this instrumental, noise of like some machine mixed with just crazy bass in the intro. And also, this is one of the more structured songs. Like, the song's like over 3 minutes, I think, and majority of the songs on here are like less than 2 minutes. So, very enjoyable song, very strong intro, honestly. Um, I serve bass, extremely distorted bass. Sounds like the 808s are like underwater. And I really like the suck my cock, bitch, cock, 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 cock. And the hook too. I serve real bass. Right, I think it's hard with all the boom, 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 boom. That's tough, boy, tough. Track number 3, Rock. Just insane bass at the beginning. I mean, you can expect this for every track, but Rock specifically, it's like to the point where it's just like a wall of distortion, bro. And this song is just hard, bro. Count of the Dead, you know? Shit, tough, man. You just gotta bro. Check, if you haven't listened to Too Slimy yet, bro, go listen to Too Slimy. What are you doing? Next track, Shoot at You. There's like this looping, like, wow, 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 and like a really chaotic beat that plays throughout the whole thing. And also, he has some higher pitched vocals on this song than the rest of the album, so. But this track is honestly kind of forgettable for me. Pop a Lot. Really bouncy, like fun synth lead. I really like that, and I really like the beat for this song. But honestly, I think Too Slimy has like a more like forgettable vocal performance, but really solid beat though. Red Moon just has like a Super Mario type beat. Just sounds like Super Mario. The song's fire. In Her Jaw has an Isaiah TG feature, which honestly I have yet to really check him out. I have to listen to more of him, but I honestly don't really think his feature fits. Maybe I'll think differently of it if I'm actually tapped into him, but for now I just think his voice just is not like aggressive, does not fit the beat that he's on. It just don't really fit. Then we got Let's Go Home, which has an okay beat, like It's produced by OK, and I think he has a nice flow on it. I think that's a solid song. Honestly, one of like the most chill songs on the album, and it's still pretty crazy. Then we have Meat. This is just an absolute grail, bro. This is a insane song. Crazy beat. Great ad libs just thrown all over the place. Shawty and low to meat. Shawty and low to meat, 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 meat. Also, the music video that goes along with this song, very iconic. I love like the snakes coming out of his eyes. Just fire song. And then the outro track, Live in Bass. He has a more aggressive voice on this song and like multiple different voice switches throughout, which I really enjoy. And I think this is a great outro. And yeah, that's the album. It's only 22 minutes long, so really, really quick listen. But honestly, I think if it was like longer, it would just be kind of, I don't know, it would probably drag on. I think there are some really amazing songs on here, and I think there's quite a bit of filler. But I think if Too Slimey refines his sound enough, he can make an absolute banger, and I think he's going to be very influential to the rage scene, in my personal opinion. My top 5 on the album: number 1, Meat, just banger. Number 2, I Serve Bass. Number 3, Rock. Number 4, Bring 'Em Out. Number 5, Red Moon. Just really like the beat on that, honestly. And yeah, that is going to be the ranking of the Too Slimey album. Well, I would give it, honestly, I would give this like a high, I would give this like a low 7, like a 7.2. I think it's solid, has some really strong songs, and then it has some songs that just don't quite hit the mark for me. But solid stuff on here. Too Slimey is definitely next up. Also, another album I want to review in the future, Blood, is going to be dropping. Well, he posted something on Twitter that was like track lists, or it was like a track list. I think he's going to be dropping on Christmas, so if that drops, I will be doing a live reaction to that. Not like live stream, but like, I'm going to record myself listening to it, and I'm going to post that. So, stay tuned for that. Let me know if there's any other albums you want me to rank.